I'm fully vaccinated. And if you are not, well, we move on. No vax, no dirty December. No vax, no dirty December. That's for magic girls, no. Maka. Twitter was ablaze this week over the new government directive on vaccination after discovering over 40 cases of the Omicron variant in the country, most of which came in through the airports. The government, to that effect, has issued a compulsory no vaccination entry policy for all Ghanaians coming back home and foreigners as well. And that makes me very happy. This didn't seem to go down well for our fellow Ghanaians in the diaspora who want to calm down for dirty December. If you know what I mean, you know. They expressed their displeasure, and notable among them was Efiodo, who feels vaccination should be a choice. But come on, let's be real. The government is doing this to protect the youth from attracting sexually transmitted Omicron from Candy and Chantel. Otherwise, you'd have to check Candy's vaccination card before you remove, you get it. If you don't get it, forget about it. You know, Ghanaians on Twitter have also expressed their disgust as to how repugnant the Ghanaian diasporan community is treating this policy. Because a lot of them are like, hey, so if you don't, and I hear some are even getting fake vaccination cards to come down and infect us and then go back. And then when they go back, they'll be crying, oh, the motherland is not working. The motherland is not working. Meanwhile, you don't want to follow rules. Ghanaians abroad. We hear videos, so I say, Oba now I share. Call live, I say, Oba now I share. Also, more they cover the free bridge. Now, I agree with the government on this, and so we have the Deputy Minister for Tourism, Mr. Mark Okweku Mante. Mark, what's it then?
I'm happy to be here.
Yeah.
All my life I've been working with the multimedia company,
yeah.
so. Oh yeah, me there. And bring what on suffer me say me metina work for diesel. Na muntu nkofofo.
But is it true what you guys are saying that no vaccine, no?
You see, Ghanaians are used to one vaccine. That is light soup.
Yeah. Tell us about it.
The moment you fall sick, Ghanaians will tell you, oh, one light soup.
Yeah.
It's a sour womb. A maneka kra womb. Edosun mamoko ntimi no then why ye show we are come to do a lot of shows this December. If you ask any Ghanaian, have you vaccinated, us manum light soup?
Ubizaga na bia
they say vaccination card when o se hwa mensa ho we manum light soup amane one light soup amoko akum.
Oh, but that's true. Light soup, it helps with the
you see, this is the kind of behavior when I was the judge for mentor I spotted
during
about,
the auditions.
Yes, this guy, the one with the nose. No, the nose this way.
How is the nose?
The nose is this way.
Who is that?
The guy who sang "Ras nega tobo rang na punane Ras nega to." I also for up yo Shaba wele okoda
sene Samuel. Ras nega tobo.
I told him his nose looks like a vaccination.
How?
Because if you see here, it looks like a syringe. If you see here, you see another syringe. And you see the vaccine passing through mentia and pepper, running through the forehead like this. Zoom it. But he never took my advice. You see, as I became the Deputy Minister for Tourism, I used to manage this guy, Lord Kenya. Lord Kenya. Lord Kenya, I made sure he was vaccinated. That's why he was sweating on his Sakura.
Okay.
Lord Kenya, medemeka, awokeka, bomeka, mekuchamaka, how can you enjoy December if you are not in this mood? Lord Kenya was always happy because he was vaccinated. I worked with Shatawale even though I spent his CD money, which he has still not forgiven me.
He spent Shatawale CD? Is it the bandana?
Yeah, I use it for student loan.
Okay.
I managed Kumi Guitar.
Kumi Guitar?
excuse me, lady, what to say? When you're but Kumi didn't allow me to vaccinate his stomach. So look at Kumi's career in his stomach.
Are you saying his career is in his stomach? Kumi, I
managed.
Kumi, I can't hear you cry. Yes, sir.
Logic.
Mr. Logic.
Yes.
You manage Mr. Logic.
Mr. Logic. He refused to be vaccinated. So if you listen to Logic's patwa.
Yeah. There's a bit of COVID.
Demaswami.
He said that.
Demaswami. And he told me it was patwa. Them Ghana people, Demaswami.
Oh, Nyumbia or Tomagil, Marvina. They were Nyum.
That is logic.
By the way, the song they go.
No vaccination. I managed, and I went to manage a young lady
called
Monaguchi. Hey, Haja for real.
You managed Haja for real. Mm-hmm.
I managed
it's all right. And we know your CV now. Are you saying that people coming from abroad cannot celebrate?
You see, the industry is taking a different twist, which we need to put things in place. You see, someone like Shatawale, he needs vaccination.
Why?
You see, looking at Shatawale from this side,
Amen.
You will see that he needs it.
Amen.
But if you look at him closely, he doesn't need it.
From which side? How? Why?
You see, there's an extension. And that is why I spent his CD money. Another person...
I say he can easily transmit it.
He can transmit it. Yes.
Because of the extension.
The extension.
If
you look at it from this angle, you see the coat of arm. The eagle.
So you are saying that if you don't vaccinate, you won't enjoy the show this year.
And if this December, we hear you say, oh, your shiketa, kenke, homobayebu, meaning you've not vaccinated.
Why?
You will not sing that song if you've been vaccinated. Not under my watch. So Safo hasn't been vaccinated.
Socrates, please get your vaccination.
If you look at Socrates closely,
and
you look at the head,
no
vaccination.
Who else?
Ola Michael.
He
has not been vaccinated.
No vaccination.
And if you look at Bola Ray, he's been vaccinated.
Wow. Are you done?
If you look at Nanaba, and if you compare Nanaba to Anita, producer, I rest my case.
All right, on that note, so go get your vaccination, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to enjoy the Detty December, if you want to be part of this whole celebration, and I agree with the government, Charlie, if they are not vaccinated, they shouldn't come.
If you compare Kwekutimen and Buedi of GH1, one has not been vaccinated.
Yeah, I think it's Buedi.
It's Buedi.
I think it's Buedi. On that Buedi note, ladies and gentlemen, it's been the House Road Show.
If you look at... He's not been vaccinated.
And so, go get your vaccinations. My name is Obian Posa. I've been doing this with my brother.
If you look at Francis Alban and his coat,
he has not been vaccinated.